Hello, welcome to Tea Time with Coco. Today is November 1st, the first day of NaNoWriMo, which is the National Novel Writing Month. NaNoWriMo, some people call it. I think it's NaNoWriMo, though. Writing, yeah. NaNoWriMo. So, I'm going to make this a quick one, because I want to get back to working on my novel, which is cool. Cool. I'll tell you guys about it later on. For now, let's talk about my dreams last night. Not a lot. Again, my dreams are starting to be very sexual. It was with a girl. Her name was D-Val, like the devil. Her name was the devil, which is unfortunate because I forgot her name. And she was very angry at me. And then in another chapter or act of the dream, she was in a Jeep with my sister. It wasn't my sister's blue Jeep, though. It was a topless one, and it was darker color. Maybe I was dreaming in black and white last night. I don't know. But I was driving around with them in the Jeep. I was in the back. I needed them to go back to the school to pick something up for me, but I don't know what. I don't know why I needed to go to the school or what would have been there. I think I'm trying to get over materialism in my dreams. I'm trying to seek after something that I'm never going to have. So I should just be able to like accept what I have right now and just be thankful for that. Maybe that's the point of the dream. But my sister was like drunk driving or something in the Jeep, and I was like hanging off the side of it, and she was going incredibly fast. I wasn't even inside the Jeep. I was like holding on. We got into an argument on a playground about it. I threatened to tattle on her, which is not very cool. We don't tattle on people. Plus, it's just a dream, so it's no big deal. But after that, I started dreaming about the novel I was going to work on today because I was so excited for NaNoWriMo. So I started thinking about children wearing blindfolds in like a school hallway, and like they were being chased by someone with a bow. And or no, they had bows. The blinded children had bows, and they're being chased by someone who had a bicycle, maybe, through the school hall. And they were like parkour all stars, man. They were like all over the roofs, the walls, and just climbing like Spider-Man, basically. I remember them shooting arrows at someone. Also, I remember running at someone in a hallway, like playing chicken, both screaming at each other, running full force. And I didn't turn away, and they did, so that was kind of a cool part of the dream. Made me feel sort of brave. I don't really know who I was running against. I think it was some sort of bully or something like that, like a school bully. And I was just charging directly at him, and he turned away, which is nice. It's a good sign. What else happened? Not a lot of dreams last night that I remember, at least. That Deval one was weird, though. She was incredibly upset that I couldn't remember her name, and then she told me that it was the devil, and I was like, whoa, well, maybe I don't want to know your name. But I have a problem with that. I always forget people's names. But like Shakespeare said, what's in a name, you know? Like, a rose by any other name would smell just as sweet. Like, it doesn't change the object, what you label it. Like, definitely, like, flowers, they're still beautiful without knowing the real name of them, and like people are still awesome without remembering what sound your mouth is supposed to make when you address them. I just think it's silly to call people names at all. How do I know that my name's really Cody? That's just what my mom called me. Maybe my body type and my personality and even something like my soul would dictate that my name should be completely different. Like, maybe my name should be Ralph, just based on everything that I am as a whole. I don't fucking know. I don't know what Ralph means. My name means helpful. I googled it. I wanted to keep this short, but I'd like to talk about that for a second. I take it seriously that my name means helpful. I try and make that sort of my goal in life because I want to give my name meaning, you know? I feel that names are so useless and names are so stupid. But I want it to be less stupid, you know? I want it to mean something. So when I found out that my name meant helpful, I started making a conscious effort to help people. Um, and not for selfish reasons either. I don't want to just give my life purpose. I actually enjoy, like, when other people are all right. You know, like I'm all right when you're all right, which is kind of cliche, but it's true. And it shouldn't just be between two couples or a couple that are in love. You know, like you should be able to feel that way about everyone, that their your own happiness depends on their happiness, and it's just like a brotherhood of man sort of thing. And maybe that's new age bullshit, but I like the way the world's going. I like the fact that we're citizens of Earth now and not just citizens of our nation. I like the fact that we're all brothers and sisters and that racism is sort of taboo. Um, Even though I don't like hating haters, people always like call people down for being racist or judgmental or things like that, and like you're hating them, so you're a hater as well. And if you're calling someone judgmental, then you judged them to be judgmental. You made a judgment and you said that they were judgmental. So you're just as much of a hypocrite as a hater hating a hater. Like, I don't know. It's really difficult to love everyone, and maybe it's not all right to love everyone. I don't know yet. I try really hard, but I think it was Bill Cosby said the he doesn't know the recipe for success, but the recipe for failure is trying to um, please everyone, or you know, trying to love everyone, for example. And that's a good way to fail, is if you try and do everything and you're just one imperfect human. And maybe that's one of the other things I need to accept in this life, is that I'm just one man and I can only do so much, and maybe I can only love so much. Maybe I don't have an infinite heart. Something I really wish for at 11:11, though. All right, trying to keep this short, so that's it for tea time. Thanks for watching.